Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review the new short film, How Was Your Weekend? In this dark comedy horror flick comes from writer-director Cam Banfield and focuses on the story of Steven, played by James Morosini, who gets broken up with over the weekend. Not a good weekend, and then somehow has to survive the corporate evil and just all the horrific things that come down upon him that Monday morning at work when he does not answer, how was your weekend, in the way that, you're supposed to. And this film is darkly funny. It has a great tone to it. There's something a bit over the top and ridiculous about the experience, and everyone's like, how was your weekend? How was your weekend? And it does channel a bit of that, like, Office Space is like, sounds like somebody has a case of the Mondays kind of energy. And it starts off on a emotional beat. It's like, we feel for this guy and things not working out with his relationship. And it's also very relatable because how many times have we been asked, how was your weekend? And it's like, it was terrible. But the thing is, it's like, we just move on and say, oh, it was good. How was yours? And that kind of experience. And this film is so relatable because it really does channel, like, what if we were honest with each other? And all the dark, twisted things that begin to happen. This film has really tight, crisp editing that keeps heightening the tension, this rising suspense and tension throughout this short film, as our character Steven, who Morosini does a great job of channeling all of this anxiety and everything in this situation, must confront the wildness that comes upon him, and it starts hitting on a lot of things that, like, hey, this is what we do because if you didn't have a good weekend, we can't have a good week. And how this corporate machine does not care about us as people and what you need to do to make sure that you are feeding the machine. I think Rachel Harris, who's a great character actor who pops up as this Nancy character who's kind of like the embodiment of the corporation, I think she's a lot of fun as well. And it's slick, it's intense, it has great editing, dark sense of humor, and it really does put you on edge and really, digs into something that is quite relatable and affecting. And at the end of the day, this is a quick watch, it's an engrossing watch, and balances genre well and delivers something that many of us can relate to if you work in an office setting. So this is certainly a fun one and worth a watch for sure. Those are my thoughts on How Was Your Weekend. Let me know what you think and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.